Any luck now? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. There we go. All right. Oh, I am here. Hello, everyone. It's good to have everybody here tonight. I am so happy you guys all made it. Hello, Lily, Lefty, President, Noble, Button, Gemini, of course, absolutely. Glad that this is working because I was having some technical difficulties there for a bit, but I'm glad everybody was able to make it to the stream tonight. My beautiful tones. These pipes, man, when they sing, you don't want to be anywhere near it. What's going on, Lily? I'm glad everybody's able to join tonight. We're going to be going for some attempts in Biohazard 2. We're using the Japanese port tonight because I remembered that the Japanese port has a little bit different zombie placement. It's also good for attempts. I see a lot of runners have been using it, as well as you could get an S rank for doing it. So I am just finishing up a couple things right here, and we're going to get started. So we're doing Claire's story just like last time. Um, and yeah, I mean, we're no strangers to this now. We know what this run is about. And we're going to be going for some Boom Squad stream. Boom Squad stream. That is the squad right there. Gem, I'm loving your Little Nightmares videos, brother. They are unbelievable. Like, really well edited. Like, I found myself, like, falling down the rabbit hole of watching most of them last night and not going to bed. So, you have a massive fan here. They're just unbelievable. And President, I converted the time for 10 p.m. GMT. It's 5 p.m. My time, so I'll definitely be tuning in for that. But let's get underway with this guy over here, which is the Claire A scenario. All right, here we go. Make this one count.
Biohazard 2.
So what's interesting about the Japanese version is that it's still in English dialogue, but there's Japanese subtitles. That's really...
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's unbelievable work. It shows that you care about your craft, and I just really enjoy. I already showed a couple of my friends.
A mutagenic
super excited for the
created
third
by
one.
the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon
The third
experiments.
Little Nightmares.
The Raccoon City Police Department
What's up, Noble?
Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from
finished. You know, oh, Mike. What's going on, man? It's been a minute. Yeah, exclusively to YouTube for right now. I haven't really dabbled back with Twitch in a long time. I know. I actually said the same thing to myself. Biohazard. It doesn't sound the same, but the reason I think runners prefer the Japanese version, honestly, Gem, is because you get the S rank. I really do believe that. People are very, like, detail-oriented and, like, obsessive with that, right? Like, you want to try to get the perfect score. Sometimes there's, you know, different enemies in different locations.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know, there's Mike, there's simulcast now. You could use. Twitch allows it where you could stream from Twitch, YouTube. What's that other one? Kick. I don't know if Facebook Gaming's actually a thing anymore.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Lefty. We're all good at these games, you know? I mean,
Look,
Gemini is fantastic. President, I mean, is just in a league of their own right there. This knife run, I am so excited for. You have no idea. Let's see.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Yeah, honestly, the JP
Can't
version
stay
of
out.
RE2
Head to the
is
police
it's
station.
really
They'll
good.
Be a lot safer.
You'll notice how the zombies are located on the map. There may be like one less monster. The one thing I did notice about the Japanese version that's different from the US is that the bosses are a little bit tougher. So that is
I arrived in town and the whole place
that
went
is a
insane.
absolute
Radio's
struggle.
out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh?
First
Name's
day on
Leon
the job.
Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Oh man, I would love that. A rank run on a knife melee? That's absurd. I hope so, Lefty. I really do. I really do. You know, I've been messing around with the Ghost Survivors in
Still in one
RE2
piece.
Remake, and also playing this at the same time. So I'm hoping I'm feeling good. Well, I know I'm feeling good. I'm hoping that this is a run, really.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's get the basics underway. So we know we need the lighter for certain things. So if you guys notice the zombie placement, they're all kind of just chilling. Oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, I finished the other Ghost Survivors as well. I did the Forgotten
Freeze.
Soldier and Kendo's run, so those will be going up on the channel
What are you doing?
within the next few days. I
Don't
really
shoot.
appreciate that.
I'm a
The
human.
reason why he left in the remake because he had an argument with his girlfriend, got drunk, was hungover.
Sorry
Yes,
about that, babe.
that's
I
exactly
thought
what it
you were
was.
One of them.
That is actually what it was,
What's
for all of
going
you that
on
don't
in
know.
this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue.
He
darling.
overslept. He had
By
just
the
broken
time
up
I
with his
noticed
girlfriend
something was wrong,
Leon,
the
and
entire city was infested with zombies.
basically, it's all canon. forgot everything's going to be written out. Kendo's my fave too, honestly. That's why the Kendo cut is so awesome. Alright, let's get going. The cool thing too is I don't have to switch to auto-aim in the Japanese version. It's just automatically set. It's like they really put a lot more, except for the Resident Evil, they put a lot more love into the Japanese port of this game. So, maybe is it just me, or were the zombies a tad bit easier as well? Grab some of this ammo over here. We want to be as safe in this run as we can, but also move a little bit quick. Let's see. But yeah, honestly, I am hoping this is the run, or we do get the run tonight. And if we don't, I mean, it's very close to getting it. I mean, practice makes perfect, but I have faith we'll get it. So a lot of the locations I showed you guys for handgun ammo is actually... Oh my god. Oh. Already starting off great. A lot of the ammo that I showed a lot of you folks in the previous version, the American version, is actually not located in the same spot, the Japanese version. So where ammo is normally, or we see like the ammo box, is actually where we're going to find ammo. And that's it, right? We're not going for... Let's see. Yeah, Misty was really some type of way. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I believe in me too. Just gotta remember this routing for the Japanese version. It's just a bit different. Alright, let's see. Wow. That path is actually a lot easier. Holy crap. Okay. Gotta believe, we believe, right? Going through Village of Shadows, I had another what-if scenario. Ethan took Heisenberg's... Oh. I feel like there were so many better what-if scenarios they could have done.
There. Are you the only officer left in
Right?
the building?
Like, I feel like the Ghost Survivors are a great idea, but they probably could have
Claire.
added Marvin,
Redfield.
right? They probably
I'm
could have
looking for my
added
brother Chris.
We lost
Annette
contact
Birkin,
with him
maybe just a couple of
over
others
10
that would
days
have
ago.
sufficed, you know.
Chris, Jill Barry. Every
Yeah,
last
zombie
Stars
placement
team
is
member has
different on the
disappeared.
Japanese version.
We
Some will
should
say
have
it's a little
listened
bit
to them.
less, but they make up for it
What
in boss
happened?
fight strength and just like how
About
difficult it is.
2 months ago, there was this
But I've noticed a
incident
lot of I've noticed a
involving
lot of
these
famous YouTubers use the
zombie-like
Japanese version. I'm not too
creatures
sure why that is, but
in a mansion
I
located
wanted to
in
experiment
the
with it.
outskirts of this city. Chris and the other Stars members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key
take
card.
the card.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Oh, that'd be cool if they made a Dino Crisis remake. I see Capcom has a, they have like some sort of voting on their on their website that you could vote for what kind of remake you'd want to see next, whether it's like Dino Crisis or Dead Rising. Yeah, Marvin's fucked. Marvin's fucked. Okay, that was weird. Oh. Alright, so we gotta put the knife away. I'm just trying to remember everything we have to do. Put the knife away. We don't need the lockpick just yet. Grab the ammo off of the Headless Horseman over here. That's what I'm saying, right, Lily? Like, even if they made a what-if scenario where, like, Marvin can survive, I mean, I feel like they really screwed Marvin with how he dies in the remake, and also they didn't even give him an opportunity to, like, escape, even in a what-if scenario. I don't know, I kind of just wish they did my boy a little better. Alright, so I think one of the strategies I'm going to do is, after I do the upstairs stuff, I'm going to come back and grab the red jewel. Yeah. RE Engine T-Rex? Holy, sign me up. I've always been a big Dino Crisis fan. I mean, I don't think anybody is of 3, but 1 and 2... as a kid, oh man. Let's see, where are these guys? Sounds like people are dropping like flies, but I'm not seeing anything. Somebody's alive. This guy right here. Yeah, 3 is non-existent. That's literally Zone of the Enders with dinosaurs in outer space. That's literally all that game is. Oh, there's no ammo in here in the Japanese version. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so like I said, seems like a lot of locations are not going to have the same ammo placements. Interesting. I never actually realized that that door right there is boarded off, because it's literally just the door that Sherry crawls under on the other side, like where Leon's like, yeah, you just missed her. I never actually put 2 and 2 together for that. Because I never understood why you couldn't go through that door. Let's grab the grenade launcher first. Should be ammo right here. It's over here now in the Japanese version. Grab the medallion. Yeah, you know, it's funny you say that, Gemini, because I didn't actually... I've seen Devil May Cry remake would be really good too, right? Because 5 was phenomenal, you know, and they did a really good job with the RE engine, but just to see the first one would be incredible. But no, I know, you know, when I looked at the map and my buddy Ant Zombie Slayer was telling me, oh, it's just on the other side, just check out the map. I was like, wait, what? I thought it was just always a locked door. I knew that there was ammo behind this statue, but I didn't know where this door led to. That's pretty insane. Should be far enough, right? Let's see. Cool. Need to remember to pick up the flame rounds. Flame rounds are going to be key against G2 and G3 in this run. Okay. Shows where it is in the, I believe in the Dark Side Chronicles, right? Yeah, that's right. Again, it's been so long since I played like the Umbrella Chronicles, Dark Side Chronicles. But when you refer to Devil May Cry 1, are you referring to RE4? Because remember that was supposed to be RE4? Yeah, those are the hands of pseudo damage. Stranger danger hands. Alright, let's get this, gotta remember the key. So I want to try out a different path from routing. Yeah, so actually Gemini coined it perfectly by calling it pseudo damage, but no, actually you don't lose any HP from getting grabbed by those arms, surprisingly. Oops, let me just run back quick. What else RE4 turned into, and that's Unimusha? Wow, I had an idea that Unimusha was made around that same time as well. I love Unimusha. I love Unimusha. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I've ever actually played Dawn of Dreams, but let's go this way. There's actually ammo on this this cabinet over here, right? Or is it not in this version? Maybe there's not. Well, there was in Leon, so I'm guessing there's differences in Leon's and Claire's versions of the Japanese too. Wow, so we really don't know where ammo is gonna be. Holy crap. They should do an Unimusha remake as well. But I feel like with like Unimusha, they'll make it kind of like Neo or like, you know, Dark Souls-esque. I mean, that's good, but Unimusha was like the Dark Souls before Dark Souls. It's probably in the B scenario, honestly, for Claire. I know that if there's something in Leon's A scenario, it's probably in Claire's B, or I remember reading something about ammo placement, and there's actually no ammo for certain characters in certain spots, so it could just be one of the spots that's only for Leon. Okay. Alright, now we're up to the Leon cutscene. I think there's still ammo down that locker hallway. So that's the hardest part I'm going to have with this
Leon!
is not really zombie
Claire,
placement, it's
you
where
made
ammo
it.
is, but
Yeah.
we're only going to use the handgun for a
Have
certain
you seen a
amount of
little girl
time, so it
around
doesn't
here?
really matter anyway.
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Help him, Mia. Is there no ammo? Oh yeah, there is. It's up top now, not just invisible. Yeah, so this is the door right here. And it took me up until maybe 3 days ago to realize that. Feudal Japan Resi was going to be like Leon's ancestors and turned it into its own series. Wow. Wow. Imagine just seeing Leon's ancestors as samurais. I mean, it would make sense with how badass he is, but that is wild. I think they were probably going for it, right? Like, they were probably going for it to be in the same universe, but... But I don't actually know if they just decided we're going to make our own lore, our own universe. But we know what Capcom is good at, right? Not just making remakes, not making other games remakes. Like other series remakes, so... They'll just focus on Resi, which, look, I love Resident Evil, but we could branch out, make a Dino Crisis, an Unimusha, and even a Dead Rising remake. That'd be nice. You know, expand your horizons. You could grow even bigger. People love those series. Especially Dino Crisis, which hasn't had much TLC over the years. See, I really, really, really want that, Prez, right? I want that. But I don't, it sounds crazy, but I don't trust the new devs of the remakes for it, because Resistance was, yeah, and RE-verse I didn't even try, but I haven't heard anything promising, so do I think they could do an Outbreak with full online support? Yes, I hope to do it the right way. They don't change significant things. Yeah, the Silent Hill 2 remake is a tad bit concerning, right? They are claiming, right? They're claiming, Noble, that the trailer they released was from early 2023. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that actually at all, because I think that they're just copping out to make it seem like, oh, the fans really reacted shitty to the way our game looks. Let's just give them an excuse and shut them up. Right? Because it seems like devs, to a degree, they care about their fan base, but... Well, Konami especially, right? Quote-unquote care. Yeah, honestly, I mean, if you play the enhanced version on the PC with the mod that makes the graphics kind of like this, it's probably the best bet. I mean, I'm definitely still going to get the remake. I'm still going to, you know, put it on the channel, but I mean, from what I saw, I can't say I have the utmost faith, but they can surprise us, you know? Maybe enough outcry from the fans will change their tune. Because right now, I'm, just like most people, a little nervous. My face went from smiling to in, like, somewhat of pain. You know, you bring up a good point right there, right? With medium, I mean, medium, I honestly, I felt the exact same way, right? It kind of left off on a cliffhanger. We have no confirmation if they'll ever make a medium 2. I didn't think it was bad, but you know what's interesting, President? Bloober Team has never made a game that has actual combat, if you think about it, right? They have never, ever, ever... I'm not taking the bowgun this time around. I'm going to actually experiment not using the bowgun. They have never made a game that had actual combat. So when I look at something like that, I'm like, okay, what was the deal there, Konami? You figured, let's just drop it off to a creator that's up and coming. They've never shown you any sort of glossary that had any combat, right? Observer, there was no combat. Blair Witch, no. Right? Medium, no. What else did they make? Layers of Fear, there was 0 combat. It was just a chasing simulator. PC Director's Cut of Silent Hill 2. Nice. Yeah, so if you have the PC Director's Cut of Silent Hill 2, you could, you need an actual version of Silent Hill 2 for PC in order to run the Enhanced Edition, so... I don't actually think there's ammo near the helicopter on the Japanese version. No. I don't trust Bloober Team, right? Like, you're giving one of the greatest survival horror, or I should say psychological horror games, to a company that's really never proven themselves in the realm of combat, and you're handing them off the combat, right? Like, what are we doing? Like, people could say what they want about the Scream. No, people could say what they want about Capcom, right? And their love to remake, but at least they remake right. Unless we're talking about the Resident Evil 3 remake. But aside from that... Any ammo? Yeah, see, that's how I feel, right? I'm just gonna do it for a gameplay walkthrough. Unless when they drop that game, the combat... I don't mind how the combat looked. I don't like how the gun sounded, and I don't like how unfleshed out the actual meleeing was. I think that it looked like a shittier version of RE2 remake. And, you know, if RE2 remake wasn't ever a thing in RE4, then I wouldn't mind it. But... you know, if it's looking as good as RE2 Remake, and RE2 Remake came out 5 years ago now, why does RE2 Remake look better than a game that's due out this year or next, right? Like, that shows me you probably didn't put a lot of thought into it. As far as Silent Hill 2 on hard mode, that was difficult for me was the Pyramid Head fight in the apartment. Yeah, so that part, really what you do is you take a couple shots. When it looks like he's winding up to swing, you run to the other side. It's, oh, there's actually ammo here. That fight is tricky. The ending Pyramid Head fight, though, is, really tough, for a no damage. Because you gotta keep them in your sights or they'll be sprinting at you. I'm gonna go ahead and run around this way real fast just to see what these guys are looking like over here. Are they all dead? Come on, camera angle, change. See? That's why I do it. Because the last time I didn't do it, I've said in the last stream. Yeah, no, yeah. I agree, right? I've played all of them, even these really crappy ones, in the last, like, decade and a half. And... I mean, I totally agree with you. I did not want to... 1 through 4 by Team Silent are the way to go. Silent Hill 4 was very good, had an incredible story. I did read online, though, that the placement for the zombies to try to do this dodge is a lot less of a chance, so right now I'm just going to sit and pop a bunch of them. One of them is alive, this guy. That was terrible. Noble, I am in full agreement with you. What I did was I actually ran behind Maria as soon as I first went in and started running as James just to push her a little bit ahead of the curve. And then would slow up, shoot the pyramid head, stop, slow up, you know. That was a... I mean, like... Right? I understand there's going to be certain parts that irritate us in games, but that was like just one that I don't know why they put that in there. These Misties are just really annoying. Oh! Whoa! Didn't get me that time. That time I was actually able to dodge that. Yeah. For once, that zombie did not grab my leg. Right now. Thank you, Jim. And she was able to run in sections before that. Yeah. That's what I feel like the AI was like, oh, we're going to have to make it... We're going to have to make it more difficult. We're away from survival horror a little bit. Who is up for Legacy of Kain remake? Are they going to do that? Is that confirmed? Or is that rumor? I played Legacy of Kain, I want to say Soul Reaver? Yeah. Soul Reaver, 100%. If you remade Soul Reaver 1 and even Soul Reaver 2, because I'm pretty sure there was a... I'm pretty sure there was a Soul Reaver 2, right? For PS2? I'm trying to remember. I think so. But I don't really remember it, so it can't be that great. Oh, and Zombie Slayer's in the house, baby. My man. What's up? What's going on, my man? Beginner to normal, you could run to the end and on the hall without even seeing the... Yeah, I know, right? Like, easy and normal, you could totally do it. There was no problem. You could stretch out that part, no issue. But as soon as you start running... As soon as you start running on the hard version, if you're not sitting there and constantly putting bullets into the pyramid head, you're fucked. There's no ammo over here either? Did they just not give you ammo at all over here? Bro, they like actually don't care about me. What's up, Ant? Just got home from work? Okay, respect, man. I'm sure that was a doozy, right? That's never too fun. We could grab the thing, the detonator, and the piece. Perfect. Perfect. Like 80% confirmed. The new director put a poll out. Wow. Yeah, the bosses in this version are much harder. The placement may be a little bit easier, but it doesn't make... What's going on here? I can't see. Oh, that dude just got absolutely roasted. Rotisserie chicken, baby. That says something about the detonator. Wow, so 27,000 people said that they wanted to see a remake of the whole series. That would be phenomenal. That would be phenomenal. I would 100% be on board for that. Wow, there's not even ammo in the JoJo locker? Pile of barbecue ribs, 9 out of 10. I know. They got actually destroyed. One grenade round absolutely destroyed them. Yeah, so we were discussing that actually before, Ant. Dino Crisis would be such a tremendous remake, especially for the company itself. Why they haven't done it yet, you know, that's, you know, like what I was saying before. Capcom is notorious for just caring only about Resident Evil, which, look, we love Resident Evil, but you also have Unimusha, Dead Rising, Dino Crisis. Please remake Dino Crisis 3, but actually make it worth it. What do I want to do here? Do I want to take the tablets? Sure, let's do it. What do I think of Silent Hill games after Silent Hill 4? That's a good question. Do you want the blunt answer, or do you want a respectful answer? If you want the blunt answer, they're garbage. Actually, hot garbage, to be nice. I actually did not mind. How do you like your ribs? Barbecued. Honestly, I think that Origins was tolerable, right? Like, I had fun with that game, somewhat. But Homecoming, the combat was pretty good, but aside from that, the story was terrible. And then, I mean, Downpour to me, I actually liked a little bit better than Homecoming. Homecoming to me was just the worst. I just did not like Homecoming. And I actually never played the Book of Memories game for the PS Vita. We need anything here? We could probably put away the lighter and the blue piece of the tablet for right now, right? Because we don't need it. Pyramid Head in Homecoming was what, you know, that was the start of, like, when I was playing the game, I was already like, I don't really care for this. And then I saw Pyramid Head, and I was like, okay, they're really just milking the shit out of this. Because there's no reason for him to be in it, right? He was James's enemy. He was James's alter ego. He was James's dark side of his persona, torturing him, feeling the guilt. Why Alex had Pyramid Head there when they couldn't have just thought of another enemy makes no sense. I'm totally with you. Hey, I just did a Ghost Survivor as her.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes.
He is so
that's me.
unsettling in
Just
this
who are you?
OG
No,
version of Resident
don't
Evil.
bother telling me. It makes no
I'm
difference.
terribly sorry.
You'll end up just like all the others. That's the
Yeah.
mayor's daughter.
Yeah, that actually
I was told to look after her.
I am so worried about an
But I
RE1
failed
remake,
miserably.
right?
Just look at her.
I just don't know
She was a true
if I want it.
beauty. Her skin, nothing
I
short
do,
of
right?
perfection.
For the better graphics, maybe add a,
But it will
more to the
soon
story in
putrefy
regards
and she
to
will
all the
turn into
papers
a
we
zombie
find. See
within the
George
hour,
Trevor
like
after
all
he
the
gets,
others.
confined
There
in the
must
part
be
of the
some
mansion,
way
and
to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is.
Spencer betrays him. That stuff
Either
would be
by
cool.
putting a bullet
But
through her
Code
brain,
Veronica needs justice.
or by
It is a great
decapitating her
game
completely.
that needs a difficulty setting and a graphics upgrade and a new Steve voice actor, please.
And to think
We
that
think of the short
taxidermy
message. I
used
liked
to
it.
be my hobby,
I liked it.
but no longer.
The story was phenomenal.
I'd really like to be alone
The
now.
enemy, the cherry blossom monster, was pretty cool. I think that it felt a lot like a PT, right? Like PT, what it, you had the rats and not the rats, the roaches inside of the bathroom, stuff like that. I think for what it was really good. Funny enough, the team that made it, Hexagon, they were actually a support team on Resident Evil 7 for its graphics and controls. So it kind of makes sense where they got the inspiration from.
Wait.
Let me go!
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents
Yeah,
are?
he
They
just...
both work at
The
the
only
Umbrella
time
Company.
you hear his regular voice,
Near
his
the
old
city
voice, is when he
limit.
goes, "Father!"
Plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the
And he
police
guns down
station
Hank
because it
Hill
was
because his dad literally looks
too
like Hank Hill
dangerous
from
to
King
stay
of the
at
Hill.
home.
From the look of things,
Yeah, it
I'd
gave me
say she
PT
was
vibes.
probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd
Oh
better
my
hide
god, they gotta
away.
just change his
there's
voice
something
actor
out
before that
there.
Nosferatu fight.
I
What are
don't
you,
know what it
scared?
is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Oh wait, is there ammo or something inside of here? Nope, we don't want that. That'll be when I delete the game. It was very easy to me to get into after playing Silent Hill 1. Yeah, honestly, they're like sisters, I like to say. They're like sister companies, Konami and Capcom, when it came to survival horror. RE came out first, and then you had Silent Hill. And then they, battled each other out for a while. Silent Hill 1 was phenomenal.
Chief?
I gotta put away the lighter. I forgot that I still had it. We're not gonna need it again until we need the weapons locker in the final part of the game. That's good. We could just go right down the ladder over here, drop off the lighter, and we'll come grab it again later. The school was the best. I totally agree. The school was just so awesome. No, we definitely don't want to do that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this one grenade round for later. And Dino Crisis is the ginger stuff that Capcom hates. You're right. Right? Regina was a great character. Badass. Why don't I have a handgun? I don't know why they shit on Dino Crisis or just don't care about it. mean, it was phenomenal. Especially like when you hear the Balkan church bells at the end of the school section, Noble, and you know, what's his name? I almost said Henry. Harry's just like, oh, he's like, are those church bells? Have you seen my daughter? Which he says about 17 times in just one section of the game. My daughter, she's 7 years old. First Silent Hill movie was very underrated. I liked it better than what I watched. Yes, yes. The first Silent Hill movie by Chris, what's his name? I can't think of his last name. That was a great movie. Very underrated. Kind of wish they would have just kept Harry as a part of the story instead of him just kind of like staying back. But that second movie, Revelations, that was terrible. Terrible. Even the new restructuring of PS Plus came out. Dino Crisis was leaked to coming, and it still hasn't. I know. God, they really give you no ammo as Claire. What the f... Oh, wait, is there actually anything I have to do over here? Okay, we don't have to go that way. Is there ammo in here? No. Probably should have just ran to the left. Now I'm probably gonna have to be a little bit carefuler. I'm just gonna honestly kill this zombie. This dog. I should have never have changed my camera angle. And they strike again, man. Oh, I should have just kept the camera angle. Oh my god. Another great late 90s, early 2000s fixed camera angle game is Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare. Yeah, me and Anthony have been running through that. We've been running through that together. We've been playing Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare. I wish I would have just kept the camera angle right there. I had it. The Nightmare World was going to an amusement park. Was cool. Harry was fully awake. Yeah, yeah. I like that one ending in Silent Hill 1, I think it was, where he's actually dead. I know, if I just didn't change the camera angle, I had this part. And I also ran the wrong way, but I'm not really worried. We did a lot, but honestly, I'm not worried about it. They are annoying, Button. They are annoying. They have... Them and the Lickers have ended countless runs.
Biohazard 2.
I'm not even mad because, like, practice is practice, right? We're on this Japanese kick right now, so... I'm gonna get this run, but watch me get this run while I'm not on stream. That's just how it always goes.
Suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments.
The dogs have ruined
The
so many
Raccoon
runs.
City Police
It's not even
Department's
funny.
special
I'm like
stars
immune to like even
immediately
reacting
began
more than just
investigation of the case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Yeah, I backed up, forgetting that the camera angle changed
Finally
in that
here.
corner. Honestly, it's totally slipped my mind, and I was like, "Oh, I got perfect range, but I don't want them to be able to hit me." And of course, it changed, and I couldn't time it. It's just not as satisfying. I totally agree, right? Biohazard. And if you notice, it's not the actual original guy who did it for the PS1. It's the guy who does Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube. Yeah, my controller is seconds away from going out the window, Prez. It really is.
Hello.
You know how many times I've practiced this run
Is
off
anyone
screen,
here?
and it's been going well, and as soon as that happens, it's like, come
Hello.
on.
Hello. Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
But we're going for the full attempt. Oh, sorry about that, babe. Ain't got no clue, darling.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
I still think Leon doesn't wait, just fucking blasts right through and kills the zombie too.
Can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Yeah, so since we're going for the actual full attempt, I'm gonna have to reset, unfortunately, if I take a hit.
Buckle up.
Okay.
They definitely add to your time, but in the original Resident Evil 2 was a point system, so it was more about not
What's
using
going
first
on?
aids,
I
not
arrived in
saving.
town, and the
You
whole
could still
place
get an
went
S rank
insane.
even if
Radio's
you're
out.
in the
You're
3-hour
a
range.
cop, right?
It's a lot different how they
First day on
measured
the job.
an S and A
Great, huh?
rank in this
Name's
game
Leon Kane.
compared to the
Nice to meet
remake.
you.
Mine's Claire.
I think it
Claire
started
Redfield.
over in
I came to find my brother.
Code
Chris.
Veronica, where it became more time elemented. Yeah, Leon loves killing that zombie.
Hey,
He is
you
cool.
open the glove box?
That's why I like running his story a lot more than Claire's.
There's
Nothing
a gun
against Claire,
inside.
she's a phenomenal
Better take it
character.
with
I just suck as her.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey, that maniac's gonna win us! Run! Claire,
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
You know, if Brad survived the Nemesis encounter, would that mean by proxy Marvin survives too? Yeah. I mean, yeah, because he's the one who infected him, right? They never actually showed, you know, how Marvin got infected in the OG one, so we're always left to wonder. Who bites Marvin and OG Dewey? Yeah, exactly, right? We don't know. Never get tired of this game? Until I watch Gemini play.
Freeze!
Yeah. Gemini and RE4
Boy,
remake and
what are you doing
RE4
here?
original is just a match made in
Don't
heaven.
shoot! I'm a
He's
human.
really good at it. I gotta say though, like RE4 remake, I'd have to practice a lot before I went
Sorry
for a
about that, babe.
intense run
I
of
thought
that
you
again.
were one of them.
I did a hardcore run, but segmented.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Well, Mr. President, you also have to keep in mind, right? A lot of the canon towards RE2 was drastically changed in the Resident Evil remake, the Resident Evil 2 remake. Right? There was no longer Claire A, Leon B. It just became everything happening at the same time. Which I feel like they kind of had something really good going with the Claire A, Leon B, and then when I found out from watching the RE4 remake that Leon sees the flashback of Marvin, and then we have Marvin's knife, I was like, okay, what is this? So I'm saying. How does he do that? And I thought that he always misses. He actually has a direct on hit. If you finish Desperate Times and RE Outbreak File 2, they show how Marvin got bit. Oh, interesting. It's been a long time since I played the Outbreak games. I was saying before, I really hope I do hope that they do make a remake, but Claire is thick, that's it. What's going on, Sammy? Whoa! Excuse me, folks. Pumps a crossbow because of video game limitations in '98. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, somehow he's just able to do that. I mean, this game is just so ahead of its time, right? That you don't even have to reload. Unbelievable. I'm still so mad at that dog section. Like, you have no... You guys have an idea, but I'm really mad. Mr. President, what was the other thing we were talking about? You were going to discuss on one of your lore videos? I forgot what we were discussing about how... I forgot which game it was. I think it was this one, where we were discussing how something doesn't make sense. RE didn't appeal to me at first because I always see videos on RE4 was and how bad the new games were. And I never saw any videos on the original. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, honestly, Noble, the remakes are great.
Only officer left in the
They're
building?
phenomenal, but there's just
Who
something
are
about
you?
the OG ones that are just, right? They just stick out.
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every Last Stars team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other Stars members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Mr. X and Nemesis swap targets, so Nemesis and Tyrant...
Are you
yes,
okay?
that was one
Don't
question
worry
we had.
about me.
That
Just
would be
rescue the
phenomenal.
survivors in the
It
other
was something about
rooms.
Ada, was it not?
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
Yeah, right? Well, it was a zombie
Okay.
game strictly at first, and then they started
just hang in
branching
there.
out and
I'll be back
stuff, and-
soon.
That's what I'm saying, right? Put a classic collection out on PlayStation or Steam or something. You know, put something out that players could actually feel the OG games again. It's like they're ashamed of the OG games. Is that why they're trying to connect every story to 7? I get it, you want to make sense out of it with remakes, but it's like almost like they've blacklisted the originals. hope this is the run, or at least let's hope that this is a deep run, so that we're really like dead close to finishing it, because these Claire runs are starting to just really grind my gears. What if Brad survived the Nemesis encounter? Wesker was a good guy. Who would be the villain if Wesker was the good guy, Chris? Only modern RE game that appeals to me is Resident. Yeah, I mean, RE2 Remake is phenomenal. That's what I'm saying, right? I can understand that too, right? They want to discontinue those storylines, that's fine, right? Because certain parts were canon and certain others weren't. Yeah, I like the RE4 remake as well. It just may not be everybody's cup of tea. Some people like really just stick to the survival horror aspect, to where honestly RE4 remake was survival horror. It definitely was, but it brought in some action, which was good too. And it was the Ganado parasites, you know, the Las Plaga. So you know, some people just really, you know, like sticking to the zombie element, which can't blame them. It's incredible I could dodge a lunging zombie, but couldn't see those dogs. Oh, Misty. Stop staying alive after I put 19 bullets into you. Really am trying to get this run done. I want to get over to the B scenarios and Hunk as well. I don't know why Claire A is just holding me up. Is it worth playing the games that came out after Resi 4? Absolutely. I mean, as far as I know, they never made a 6th game. I don't know, I've just never heard of a 6th game. But honestly, like, the rest are really good. The rest are phenomenal. Definitely want to try to play the others. I would play 5, absolutely. 7 is a must. And 8 was definitely good. 8 was just different, right? Like, we had witches, we had vampires, we had a little of everything. It was really good, though. Really phenomenal game. Oh, the ammo's not over there. Shh. There it is. 5 is a fun game when you have a person to play with. When you're playing by yourself, it can just get a little boring, but it's fun. And if you had the unfortunate circumstance of having to play RE6, I apologize in advance. That is certified garbage. And if anybody here likes RE6, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, I understand, but I guess you could put up the argument, maybe you like Michael Bay movies, you like, you know, explosions, you like stories that are just so all over the place that sometimes, you know, it's just more about the action, but that game is just... it's the best one, totally joking. Yeah, you can't stand RE6, man. I know you, you're like me. We can't stand that damn game. And I even gave it a try, right? I gave it a try with my brother, and I just did not enjoy it. I wish that 8 was... that the marketing with Dimitrescu would make her a longer-lasting villain. You know what I think, Mr. President? I think that they should have put Lady Dimitrescu at the end of the game, right? Because there's so much build-up with the marketing, you're right, that we never actually got to see much of her. We saw her in, like, a couple cutscenes here and there, but the castle was the first part. So for anybody who didn't beat the game, I'm not going to really say too much more, but let's just say, you know, Lady Dimitrescu doesn't stick around for much of Resident Evil 8. What's RE6 you mean, Michael Bay? Quick time event simulator? Basically, and just a lot of explosions and running and just a lot of that, you know? To where, like, it didn't even feel... Right? Like, if you're trying to play an action game, and you want to play a fun action game co-op with a buddy, I mean, then I would probably say Resident Evil 6 to a degree, but you could just play RE5 at that rate. But if you look at it in the general universe of Resident Evil, it does not fit in, and it's just bad. She was the ultimate marketing campaign, I totally agree. It went viral, they made a lot of money off of it. Or maybe if they would have moved her to the end of the game, it would have been better. Instead of Heisenberg as the final, aside from Mother Miranda. Like you had Domitras, then Mother Miranda. Because the build-up was just too big to go to the castle right away. Moody should have been the final boss. I mean, they literally sexualized the hell out of her. You know, all this build-up of like just a, you know, a female vampire, really tall, right? Sexualized the hell out of her, just for it to be like that part be beaten within like the first like hour of the game was kind of a letdown to me. I did like her character a lot. I'm not saying I didn't. I just kind of wish it was different placement. I think because a lot of people forgot it, if that makes sense to you, and, you know, to most, a lot of people kind of forgot that Village was a thing because it was overshadowed by the RE4 remake to a degree. Not even to a degree, a full degree. Mother Miranda, I must protest, silent child. And Zombie Slayer over here, he does some voiceovers, voice acting, and his Heisenberg voice acting is hysterical. It's like spot on. Mother Miranda.
Help me!
Exactly, right? Like, I feel like anything going up against RE4 remake at the time, especially 2023, was a losing battle. A lot of people forgot that it even came out. Village.
Leon!
Claire!
Stars, you
made
know.
it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
I saw a meme
Yeah,
and it
you
was
just
like,
missed it.
it was from
Who is
RE1
she?
1996 and it was Barry.
But it's too dangerous.
And
for
it's
her
like
to
when
stay
you
here
meet, he
alone.
meets Jill
Leon,
on the
I'll go
second
look for
floor,
her.
and he's like,
You
next
go
time
find
I'll
some way
be
out of here.
there.
Of
And
course.
then she
Before I
comes out to
forget,
the hallway
here's
and
a
he's
radio.
not there. It's just so hysterical. Next time I'll
That
be
way we can
there.
keep in
Never
touch
have
if
another
something comes
instance
up.
in that hall. Oh, it's definitely a prelude to RE4 remake. The merchant, yeah, and the assets they used, right? Like it looked almost spot on. That's kind of what I was feeling. Silent Hill, the short message, was doing with Silent Hill 2, right? The apartment kind of reminded me of the Woodside apartments in Silent Hill 2, so I feel like they were testing out the assets of what it would look like. The case management system, absolutely, right? The attaché case. Never played RE4, but it looks so much fun. Yeah, the OG one is phenomenal. The remake is even better. What are you buying? You could have been a Jill sandwich. Jill sandwich. And they have that whole dance song. Yeah, I want to start running some other stuff live on the channel, other than just RE2. This Claire run. I feel like that's all I've been doing. I want to, maybe we'll play through some of the RE games, the other RE games. I'd like to do RE1 remake again. Bring that back into the spotlight. It's not just a snake, it's a monster! I like Richard's, when Richard gets like bitten, the 96 version, all of a sudden the blood starts gushing out of him. He literally just looks like a tomato packet, and then he just goes, ouch! He sounds like the fish from SpongeBob, ouch! The liminal space of the original RE2 RPD was cool. Yeah, it's phenomenal, right? Like, it's just... You can't duplicate this again. I don't think, no matter how much they try with, like, as great as Tormented Souls was, as great as a lot of these new games that are trying to do fixed camera angle horror again, I don't think they could ever duplicate it. This is Stibbs. It says in the bedroom, it's not a snake, it's a monster. Ouch. I remember the Jill sandwich line in RE1. It was so funny. All the voices are corny. Yeah, I mean, it's... Honestly, that's though... If you think about it, Noble, that's what made those games stand out, right? They had, like, cheesy, like, B-movie commentary. I mean, it was unbelievable. Yes, that is the perfect pronunciation, Lily, of it. Ouch. Ouch. He'll just be, like... shooting blood right out of his chest. Ouch. That should be good. Is that voice on Rico's? Got a double crosser, and they don't even like show him. He's just aiming at Chris, and Chris is like, Enrico. We're just gonna sit here for a moment of silence while I contemplate this game. I mean, I don't know. It's almost like an omen at this point, right? It really is almost like an omen. Nothing could beat RE in Silent Hill. Yeah, let's forget that happened. Honestly, I'm at the point where Yep. There was just so much silence and just Claire standing there. I was like... Okay, game. Okay, game. No problem, game. Just let these zombies get too close. I mean, like, I wasn't even that close to that flame zombie. I think we're going to take a little bit of a break of RE2 on here. I think I'm going to switch over to another game for a minute because I have been practicing this game nonstop. I keep getting all the way to the end and then something happens. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the game and we're going to play something else for a little bit. Even Claire, I mean, like, even Claire was beside herself, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Hold on. One sec. Cuphead. Honestly, I probably should download it for the PC just to be absolutely miserable. I pulled up RE2 Remake for the moment, but I might actually go over to, I might actually do that. That might not be a bad idea. Battletoads, no damage. I'll do the, we'll try the Forgotten Soldier. Ghost Survivor. Let's see, where are these guys? No Way Out. Ugh, God. So my best time was 4 minutes. I did that yesterday. We could, I'll show you guys some of these. Let's see. Do I want to practice this one right now? Cuphead, I might actually buy. How much is it actually on the PC version? Does anybody know? Let's try to beat my time real quick. Alright, let's do this. I'll definitely stream Cuphead on here for you guys if you want to see it. I just cannot promise that's going to be a pretty sight. But we'll get the Claire A run done soon. Go ahead and take this stuff. Hold on, we don't have any sound, do we? Or maybe we do. Maybe I just don't have it open. We have sound? Let me see in the game. Yeah, we do. Good. 25's not bad. Sorry about that. So many different applications I have to switch up. I'll definitely download Cuphead. Yeah, no, I'll definitely, maybe I'll buy it today. If it's 25 bucks, that's not bad. It's such a popular game. I will definitely give it a try. There's a lot of zombies this way. Holy Christ. Ooh, Cuphead hitless run tomorrow. Better not be talking about me, Lily, because that definitely ain't happening. I can give it a shot. Fastest fourth survivor is probably... I don't actually know. I think I've done like 9 minutes, or 8 minutes, 49 seconds. It's a very sloppy run of this, but if we get it, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, there we go. No damage. Forgotten soldier. I could try the fourth survivor out now if you'd like to see. It's been a bit since I've done it. I wonder if that time was slower. Yeah, it was like 20 seconds slower. I had the 4-2. Not bad. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Let's try, we'll do No Time to Mourn, and then we'll try the fourth survivor out, alright? And I'll definitely buy Cuphead, and I will... Alright, I could do Tofu. I can't do no damage Tofu, but I think it is possible. But I've never actually tried it. I haven't played this one too much, but let's give it a shot. These guys have poison zombies, so we gotta kind of keep our distance from them. I'll give Tofu a run for you, don't worry, Noble. I wanted to try Cognac. You know, the one with the, he's got the flamethrower and he's got the grenade launcher. This music is kick-ass, right? Let's get this guy to come over here. Come on, don't be shy. I love that there's hit detection in this remake, so you could be like standing behind a wall and somehow you can still hit him. Yeah, I look like a big jello-y blob. Wait for that poison to pass. What do I want to do here? This hall, there is actually no poisonous zombies. Just a bunch of regular buds. Yeah, the music is bumping, Lily. Take some more shotgun shells. Oh, he got me. What do you... Wait, what you do like a short stop every couple seconds while going downstairs? Oh, that's stair skating. So stair skating actually kind of saves you a little bit of time when you're doing like a speed run. And it actually makes quite the difference. Let's try that one more time. Usually that part, that zombie doesn't walk all the way out, but sometimes he does, unfortunately, and then we get fucked up. So, just have to make sure. Try that again. This guy's all the way down the block. Yeah, this one you gotta just be a little bit more patient. Which, if I didn't go for that ammo, it's pretty necessary. I need that ammo that he drops in that bag. There we go. Handgun ammo. Madhouse, no damage? I've actually never done it. I want to do it though. Oh, please do Alien Isolation. I would watch that any day of the week. It is a great game to stream. Madhouse, no damage would be freaking awesome. trying to do the first time. I'll find time to do it this weekend, maybe Saturday. I'll definitely tune in, Noble. Spark shot time. Oh! Yeah, I want to see you finish Dead Space, Ant. I'll be on Twitch. Okay. Drop your, do you have your Twitch name? I'll definitely give it a follow. Alien Isolation is a great game. What are you going to be playing it on? I probably should have combined... No Damage Nightmare? Oh. Damn, no damage nightmare. Holy Christ. Alright, here goes the final push. Oh, either way, that's still incredible. I didn't even know there were glitches. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see both. Spark shot. Oh, what's up, my boy? Oh, what the finish it either way. Wow, I just got that guy too. That's alright, we still completed it, unfortunately. That actually would have been a better time than I had gotten. At least we completed it. This run took me a little bit of practice. Ugh. Maybe do some glitches and not count it as an actual run. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's my new record. See, I was actually doing better. Damn. Runaway is really hard. Alright, we want to see... Oh, wait, I don't want to play as her. Yeah, that was devastating. Hey, Mary. How you doing? I don't want to play as her. There we go. Yeah, that was absolutely devastating, but I can't wait to post the actual one. Alright, so we want to see this crazy guy. I don't know if I could do this. It's been a while since I've done him.
This is Nighthawk. Come in,
English
Alpha.
categories? Okay.
Alpha, do you read?
I still want to see the run regardless of what you do. That just sounds phenomenal.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to... Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Oh, thank God for the eye freeze. Oh, you hit me? Yeesh, God, we got about 4 million... Got about 4 million knives and barely any health. Asha. Asha. Wow, we almost got through that part almost unscathed. That was nuts. He does sound like a minion, you're right. Look at him. He's just a giant piece of, like, rubbery tofu. I can't run through. There we go. I have a tofu run on my channel, but so far this is actually going better than it. Look at this guy. How did he steal Jill's hat? I know. Where did you get this from, my guy? Run, my little tofu man, run! No way, you just hit me. There's no way he got that hit off. I'll give you like the shield. Angry tofu noises. What? Yeah! I want to do them in the RE2 original. I may do those before that friggin' Claire run gets done, I can tell you that. No way. Not even grabbing me. I'll give Hunk a try after this. Hunk, I mean, Hunk at least has the weapons. These dogs are gonna hit me once and it's over. Damn.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up.
Look at a shit ton of knobs. Damn, Mr. X is like right on my ass. Yep. Mr. X. No! Leave me alone! That dodge was unbelievable. That was crazy, that dodge. Oh my god. I wish I had more health. I'd probably do it. Whoa. Yeah, that liquor dodge. Man, he is really on my ass still. Wish I had just a little bit more health. Oh no! Oh yeah, go tofu. We're hanging on by a sliver. Excuse me. No. They don't even let you run past it. I think I've used every single one. This ain't good. Oh, I guess I died. Oh yeah, sayonara! Damn. Oh, you know what? That was a really good try. First time doing him in how long? Oh my god. Wow. I feel like cognac tofu is probably hard as hell. Yeah, that was a good effort. Damn.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
He's like, shut up.
I've been trying
I'm
to...
at point K-12. Need... Info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
See you later, Noble.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
All right. It's gonna be harder here. See you when we play Alien. I can't wait. Damn. We'll let those dogs out. Ooh. Damn. When do you think you're making another part of your Little Nightmares? I'm trying to say Little Nightmares video series, but my brain was turning off. Oh yeah. Now we're heating up. Next 2 weeks, it's a live stream next week also. That I'm excited for. I'm excited for all of it, but that is cool. You and Mr. President streams can be so awesome. Yeah, no, I cannot wait. It's gonna be legendary. Oh, yeah, no, I cannot wait to watch. Sorry, pardon me.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City. Move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
I think Mr. X is going to be in front of me. Yeah, I'm excited to see how you do your streams. I got to add a little bit more. I don't really stream. Yo, X gonna give it to you. What are you doing? What are we doing? All right, there we go. Alright, let's keep going. He almost tried to outsmart me, and what a little silly goose he is. Come on. I don't know why this thing is grabbing. Unfortunately, I had the flash grenade.
Hunk,
Yeah, no damage so far. We're gonna need the
time's up.
Go,
We're
Nighthawk.
gonna need this stuff.
Get out.
I'm not gonna just
This is
leave
war.
you.
Survival guilt.
God damn it.
Can I get past this part, no damage? Woo, baby! Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? That would be my luck that I got stuck right on that stairs. That's alright. Literally at the very end. At least I completed it. It definitely wasn't better than my no damage run that I have on my channel.
Why'd you come back?
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
Like, how do you get bit after the monsters? Like, what was my time? Was it actually better? Actually was a little bit better. That's okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get grabbed on the stairs, you can't do anything. I know. It is. It's just like an absolute wow moment, you know? It's like, what am I going to do? That's just how Resi has been for me recently. But with that, guys, I'm going to probably jump off a stream for tonight. I'm going to start really getting into some Claire A off of stream. And we'll be back on Saturday for some more. I'm thinking of doing a little bit more Resident Evil games. We'll hopefully I have Claire A done by then, but we'll get some more of these runs in, and we'll look at RE4, maybe a little bit of Cuphead, because I will buy Cuphead, and I'll talk to you guys then. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Mary, Ant Zombie Slayer, Lily, Gemini, Sam, Noble, Lefty, Mr. Prez. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm going to peace out of here. Thanks for tuning in, guys.